Welcome back. In this video, we will be discussing one of the key elements of performance management systems, which is the performance appraisal. Now, performance appraisal are a process by which managers assess their workers or their subordinates' performance and discuss this with them. Assessing and feeding back on performance is important because it can help leverage objectives, it can monitor progress towards objectives, and it's strongly motivational. Performance appraisals can also be an important opportunity for learning and improvement. Now, there are two main uses of performance appraisals. One, to inform administrative decisions on issues such as pay, promotion, redundancy, transfers, etc. And second, to support learning and development purposes. Practitioners often assume that performance meetings should be both of these things. However, what research suggests is that they often involve two cognitively different processes and lead to different manager decisions. So it is best to focus on them separately. In a performance management system, there are three key things that we are looking for: money, feedback, and social recognition. All three things are an aim of what performance appraisals can lead to. Money will foster effort, feedback clarifies the task, and social recognition predicts outcomes. All three elements are required to be an outcome of a performance appraisal. However, as I mentioned before, they require cognitively different functions. And therefore, managers might be better off doing them separately rather than doing it once together. Now, performance appraisal systems differ from organization to organization. The question is, what should we actually measuring? How should we measure it? Most performance appraisal systems are developed in a way where you have both subjective and objective measures and often involve self-rating and rating by a manager. Some organizations also are now using 360-degree appraisal, which is a different form of rating. More specifically, it is a multi-rater approach. What should we measure and how should we measure it? We will discuss that in the next video. However, what is important to understand is performance appraisals are not the sole performance management system. They can be used for two main purposes. One is for administrative things like increases in pay, promotion, transfer, redundancies, etc. Second, which is more important, is they need to be a way or a means of identifying what learning and development purposes or programs are needed for an individual to perform better. Thank you, and I shall see you in the next video.